A group of 5 women had to be rescued from the Kings River today after their rafts popped, leaving them stranded in dangerous conditions. The Fresno County Sheriff's Office is reminding everyone to take safety precautions as we head into a busy 4th of July weekend. Fox 26 reporter Brianda Lemos spoke to 3 of the women, and after their experience has their advice for anyone planning to go out on the river this weekend. Brianda?
That's right. They say they are all grateful to still be alive because anything could have happened. They also emphasize how important it is to wear life jackets. If some of them had been wearing them, they say it could have kept them a little bit calmer. A float trip down the Kings River quickly turned terrifying for Bobby Jo Adcock, Christina Litster, Amber Love, and their other 2 friends. The group decided to tie their rafts together. Some knew it might be a bad idea, but others were scared, so they did it for a sense of safety. Within 30 minutes, the group was spinning in circles. Christina hit a tree branch, caught her raft to sink. She jumped onto a friend's raft, but they were soon trapped under trees by the strong current.
I hit the trees and then the raft was on top of me, so I was underneath and just trying to not die. I came back up, and I believe I came back up because of the life vest. I do believe that that's what saved me.
Bobby and her friend Nikki clung to the side, struggling to stay above water. Bobby managed to kick free a stuck raft and used her phone still around her neck in a waterproof case to call 911.
They called back 3 or 4 times, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, now they have our location. So there was like 3 or 4 other rafts in that area, and our raft capsized. It went like this, so it got completely stuck up in there. I'm yelling at Nikki, we got to get out, we got to get out.
Amber Love says this was her first time ever floating. With no life vest, her raft got tangled in branches. Tied to another raft, she was yanked off her own and swept into the current. Amber says the current was strong and she began to panic, but then remembered something her grandmother used to say.
She's always like, you can be in the middle of the ocean and float as long as you control your breathing and put your head back and your legs up. Control your breathing.
And that's what she did, eventually rescued by the sheriff's boat. Deputy Stephen Kirkpatrick with the Fresno County Sheriff's Office says if you're ever in trouble on the river, the most important thing is to stay calm, don't panic, but never tie each other's rafts.
And then they can be problematic because just like ropes, they get wrapped around people. They can get sucked up in our motor and entangle the people that you're actually trying to rescue. But we do have type 4 throwables or like life rings that you guys can bring with you to throw to someone in need.
All 3 women expressed deep gratitude for being rescued and emphasized the importance of wearing a life vest. They say doesn't matter how dorky it looks, it's better to be safe in the water. Back to you, Monty.
Can't say that too often. Thank you, Brianda. The Sheriff's Department also says Coast Guard approved life vests are critical for safety on the water. They can prevent drowning or serious injury, especially in situations like this rescue. Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.